be a title contender in the very, very... And when he winds up, it's from the backyard.
Welcome to another exciting edition of Continental Championship Wrestling. Ben Masters here with the great Bob Smith and your general manager for Wrestle America, Ryan North. Ryan, you tried to find me, but I'm still here.
You know, you're very, very lucky that you are still here because you really should be gone. You just need to thank your lucky stars that Dennis Gale stuck up for you. That's about it.
Well, he hired me. He's the only one who can fire me. And right now, Ashton Starr, a newcomer at Wrestle America, very controversial wrestler. Speaking of controversial, marvelous Michael Stevens, one of your favorite wrestlers, Ryan.
He is not marvelous. Why do you keep saying that?
He says he is.
He's not Bob. Tell him he is not marvelous.
I think he's marvelous.
Oh my God,
Bobby, this guy has gotten in phenomenal condition. As we've watched him over the episodes here on YouTube, you've seen this man change and evolve in many ways.
Yeah, he's great.
He even has a tan.
He's got a better hairdo than I do, and he's bald.
And he can dance. Look at those dance moves.
Okay, the only thing he's good at is dancing, and that's better than you and Bob over here, okay?
Well, I won't argue with that.
Well, you haven't seen me bust a move.
I'm afraid.
But I got a feeling Ashton
God.
Starr can bust a few moves of his own.
But now, Ryan has tried firing both me and you, Ben, and hey, look, we're still here.
Yeah, so when do we get to fire him?
Yeah.
You know what? You were a good little puppy, and listen to what I said. Ben should be gone, okay?
I dropped the cake, okay? I didn't throw it, I dropped it.
He was trying to give you a piece, and he dropped it.
It was a birthday. Happy birthday.
You know what? I'm going to
Bella
your
sounded,
birthday. I'm throwing a cake at you.
And these matches were filmed in Barnesville, Georgia at the Academy Gym. And again, a very interesting matchup here between Ashton Starr and marvelous Michael Stevens. And what I would say here, you have a lot of psychology going on back and forth, Bob.
Yeah, Ashton Starr trying to start a match off with a nice, polite handshake.
I'm not sure, Ron, if that hair may be a disadvantage for Ashton Starr in a match like this.
So it's bald versus...
I mean, it just seems like it'd be easy to snatch the hair.
Well, I mean, you all praise that marvelous Michael Stevens, quote, air quotes in the hair, you know, that he's going to be a fair person and a... Well, I got to give him that. He's a good dancer, okay?
There you go, right there. A little dance off.
Those hips don't lie.
Dancing with the stars.
But if you say that he's such a great guy, why would he even worry about his hair?
Now watch, he's going to do his thing. Look at this. He's got that thing going on, too.
Is that even legal to show on TV?
When we say that Ashton Starr could be a future North Star, get it? Ashton Starr, North Star. He's a star.
You know what? I tell you what, it depends on how this match ends up.
Okay.
If he takes care of business, you might see him in the North Stars.
Good escape from that wrist lock and his own hammerlock applied and snatched it.
I already like him already.
I figured you would.
Why? Because he's
different, just like you are.
There's nothing wrong with being different, Ben.
That's true. Absolutely. And now we got locked up collar and elbow between Ashton Starr and Michael Stevens. Here's go behind by Stevens. Snap mare now by Michael Stevens and pops him. Boxes those ears.
I should gotta take a little walk up to that.
All that hair couldn't protect the ears to it.
Is he gonna cry?
Wouldn't you?
No.
Someone smacks you in the ears?
And your referee, DJ Slaughter, officially Bob Smith's favorite referee in wrestling.
Is it really?
After what we saw last week? Is he going to know how to count this match?
Well, you just count to 3, right?
Wait, what did I miss?
See what happens when you
these
you
wonderful
lose.
referees that you're in charge of don't know how to count.
He wasn't here under my watch. This is this boy right here beside me.
I want to say hello to all of the fans in Barnesville who came out to the big event last week. Great showing for Vendetta, and now all eyes are on the big matches for Battle Fest, September 14th. More about that coming up. You don't want to miss it.
He's got him by the hair.
And a lot of hair to get him by. I told you this
Look at this ref. Not admonishing anything. He's just standing there.
He really should be getting him. Oh, come on.
It out.
Come on. This is everyone talks about how marvelous he is, and look what he did to someone.
He pulled his hair plug out of his head.
That wasn't a plug. That was his hair.
Maybe that's what happened tomorrow. Maybe this man pulled his hair out and he's trying to return the favor.
That's just, I'm very appalled at this.
Well, now he looks like he's going to leave. He's going to go home now.
Wouldn't you? You don't have any hair. You don't have any hair, so
everyone laughing at him now.
Well, now he's going to have to put it back on.
See, no, this is just appalling. Everyone should not be picking on Ashton Starr.
Pay your respects to the hair.
Hey, your hair is your money, okay?
Well, that's why I'm broke.
You ain't have no hair. That's why. Because you out there flirting with the front row ladies.
Ashton Starr now.
Rowdy girls.
Whatever they're called, they're stupid either way, okay?
Killing time here. He needs to get in the ring and wrestle. What's he waiting?
He's traumatized because his hair was pulled out.
Stevens, the king of psychology. Double leg pickup and now pounding away at the head of Ashton Starr. Ashton cannot take a break in a match with marvelous Michael Stevens.
That's for sure.
Puts that leg, only 1 pound.
And now the fans are asking for him to pull more hair out. I mean, that's ridiculous.
Are you saying the fans are savages? Is that what you're
They
saying?
are savages. Do you not see them every month? Every week, we got to deal with these people being mean to the people that are nice.
I think you have it backwards.
Nice back foot there.
Look, you got your viewpoints, I got my viewpoints,
Obviously.
okay?
You're going to have a lot of viewpoints September 14th, the way it's looking, Mr. North. You may have a nightmare on your hands.
No. See, here's the thing right here. Everyone thinks that Judas is going to get a hold of me. Everyone
How about
thinks
Michael
that.
Judas showing up at the last event as the mystery partner?
That's just crazy.
And he basically killed pain and pure goodness. He destroys your monsters.
That's just pure adrenaline rush. That was just, he's excited to actually be back in Barnesville, which I don't understand for one point, but that's the only reason why he did what he did.
And he got his hands on you for a couple of minutes, and then pure goodness saved your life.
I thank God he did, because he saved Judas the beatdown I was going to give him.
Wow.
I would pay money to see that.
Well, you're going to see it on the 14th, that's for sure, because I actually kind of maybe want goodness to lose so I can get 5 minutes with Judas.
Bob, we may be able to see that September 14th, and I wouldn't miss it, that's for sure.
Oh, I'm already training.
You know
I'm already prepared.
You know how long 5 minutes is with you alone? With Michael?
My wife tells me it's like 5 hours.
Wow.
That's how much she loves me.
Your wife may be Michael Judas on the 14th of September.
Or shouldn't it be the other way around? I will own that guy.
Well, you did own him.
I did own him, and then I let him go, like a little puppy.
Well, he's back.
Yep, he's learned a new hold, and I can't wait to show him the few things that I've learned from him.
Back kick by Ashton Starr. Now he has Stevens on the back. And bulls him into the corner. Hard forearm, and now jabbing to midsection. Forearm smash to the head. He has got Michael Stevens rocking right now. And now he may be making a mistake. Don't go back to the dance moves, entertainment, because that's what happens. Sidestep out of the ring. Good shoulder tackle. Doubles him over. Went for a sunset flip and caught in the air.
Oh, that forearm.
I love it. I love it. Showing all good dance moves and knocking a bald bestie out of the way. I love it.
Trying to pick him up for a suplex. Good block there. And now a suplex out on the apron. Brings him over the top rope. Bolo forearm. And again, hitting so hard it's hurting him. Charging in and pushed down to the floor. Good moving there by Stevens.
Sound of that.
quick on his feet, rolls him back to the ring, can't get a pinfall on the floor. Savate kick high by Michael Stevens. Good step up.
Michael Stevens feeling it.
Charges in, no one's there. Here comes Ashton Starr. Up and over his man. Comes back with a high knee. Snapmare, off the ropes comes Stevens. And leg lariat, he's got him. 2. How did he get up?
That ref slow count, that's what it is.
Why are you hating on the ref?
That count is
Good
awful.
rollover into a pin.
Look at that.
That's
Out of
an
position.
official count. That's an official count.
Are you on the payroll with this guy? What's the deal?
No, I don't even know who this referee is. I'm just defending him because y'all are bashing him. What we should really be focusing on is Marvelous Michael Stevens going the way of AWN and about to lose this match.
High kick by Ashton Starr. He's got him down. And that momentum that Michael Stevens had has been changed here as Ashton Starr is showing now what he's made of. Yes, he may look different, he may act different, but he knows what he's doing in the ring.
Well, you know why? Because Marvelous Michael Stevens, air quotes on the marvelous part, is what he's always been. He's attached to different things that always fail. AWN, you know, him wrestling right now, basically everything like that. He's about to lose this match just as I predict.
Went for a back kick and that time picks it up.
Oh,
Forearm
good night.
smash in the air, caught him hard. Good connection there. On a 3 count.
Come on.
And now you see why Michael Stevens is marvelous. From Gullah Gullah Island. Marvelous Michael Stevens is your winner. Bob, a great matchup again for Marv. This guy's popular everywhere he goes.
Yes, he is.
Not with me.
Once a hated villain, but now they love him. Coming up September 14th, the big event, Battle Fest, Ryan North. Your former protege, the man that you groomed, the priest of punishment, Michael Judas, is back. He asked for a match with pure goodness, 400 pounds. He got it. No disqualification. And if he beats goodness, he gets you for 5 minutes.
Not going to happen. Not going to happen. I actually kind of want it to happen, though, because I want to show Judas what I'm made of.
We'll find out September 14th in Barnesville at the Academy Gym. Get your tickets now. And right now, you've got another man that we haven't seen in a while.
Bob, who's this man?
This is Cameron Jackson with the Hate Club. Get ready to take one-on-one action against Micah Taylor, along with Trixie Tricks coming out to the ring with him.
All right, I like this already.
And we just saw Trixie Tricks in Barnesville last week, and she didn't win her match, but she really came in strong against Double D Rose.
Exactly, because she's the... Look, Double D Rose, give her all the props in the world, but Trixie Tricks knows what she's about. She is an up-and-comer, and she is proving her name right now.
Micah Taylor, a double tough individual, a man who has trained many great stars, including Clyde Braddock, who wrestles for Wrestle America. This guy knows what he's doing in the ring. He's formerly with the Power Plant, formerly with WCW training, and this guy surely knows his way around the ring.
You mentioned Double to Rose. She's got a big matchup against Simon Sermon on September 14th
Yeah,
to determine who is the queen of Barnesville.
Who is the queen of Barnesville? I thought it was you.
No, I'm the king. I'm the king, okay?
Oh, so you're looking for a queen, huh?
No, I'm definitely not looking for a queen. I got a queen at home. But if they want to go with the title of Queen of Barnesville, my money is on Simon Sermon.
A lot of people thought Ryan North's comments toward Double the Rose and Barnesville went over the line. You're pushing the limits there.
Can you imagine that royal family? Ryan North, Simon Sermon.
Oh, my God. Shut up.
Hierarchy there.
It's a title. It's not a family, okay? And no, my comments were not out of line. My comments were the truth.
Well, we don't make fun of people's handicaps.
People always make fun of me.
People are different.
People always make fun of me. Why can't I make fun of other people for telling the truth?
Bella sounded. Cameron Jackson, as you know, one of the Hate Club members, outstanding wrestler in his own right, trained by the Oates brothers in Columbus, Georgia.
It wasn't the Pine Brothers?
And now outside the ring, that psychology, not wanting to wrestle, he wants to get this man off guard because he knows he's in the ring with Micah Taylor, a man who knows how to take care of himself.
Well, like you said, Michael Taylor is a very talented individual. So what do? You use mind games to trick the other person. Michael Taylor is a veteran. He should not be able to fall for that, though.
Well, I'm sure Micah has plans for this man if he ever gets to the ring.
Well, hopefully it doesn't involve that kid right there laying on the ground.
But we need to keep our kids in their seats at all times for safety.
Especially when Cameron Jackson's out there.
Speaking of kids, September 14th, free popcorn for everybody, Ryan. And is that something you came up with?
Yes, I come up with all the good ideas, okay? Not you, okay? I said, you know what? I'm going to butter these people up, and I'm going to give them free popcorn for everyone that shows up.
There's butter on the popcorn.
I see what you did there.
We'll play on words. So free popcorn, if you're hungry, come on out because we got free food.
Who doesn't like free popcorn?
I like it.
Wash it down with a nice soda at the end. That's great. Get some good action. Get to see me there beat up the priest of punishment. Yeah, I love it.
Get to see who the queen of Barnesville is.
Exactly. Why not? And we all know it's going to be Simon Sermon.
Well, we will see. It remains to be seen because he also had some very strong words exchanged with Double the Rose, and I wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of that woe. I'm just saying.
I've been on that end of it. It's not pretty, okay? It is not pretty. Bob would love to be on the end of it.
Let's get back to this match
destruction.
Now. Cameron Jackson finally getting back in the ring.
Let's get back to the match, Bob. I think this match might start now.
Who's got a bike bell? I keep hearing a bike bell.
I think that's just where Michael Judas pulled you in the ring the other night. Your head's still ringing.
Yeah, that was about a week ago. I'm still kind of wasn't prepared for him to actually throw me in the ring, okay? I didn't have my walking shoes.
Hopefully you're prepared September 14th.
Oh, I'm always prepared except for last night. Or not last night, last week.
Oh, you thought
I'm a little confused, okay?
You thought you were so smart coming out there with your little trench coat. Pretending to be Michael Judas.
It's mind games, Bob. It's mind games. This is wrestling. What do you expect?
And then you chose J.C. Kelly to be the tag team mystery partner.
I really thought it was going to be the music guy.
Look, okay, here's the reason why, okay? Tyson Dean had just wrestled. I wasn't going to have Tyson Dean get out there again. That's not fair to Tyson Dean. And then he picked Dominic Stuckey. Dominic Stuckey was not prepared to perform.
He's always ready.
But he didn't have his gear on, and I'm all about safety first.
Good tackle by Michael Taylor. I'm glad you're worried about Dominic Stuckey.
He's Mr. WrestleAmerica. You keep saying he's Mr. WrestleAmerica. Why wouldn't I be worried about him?
He is Mr. WrestleAmerica. Have you listened to the crowd when he walks out?
Yes, I hear all the little fangirls screaming, "Oh, Dominique! Oh, Dominique!"
No, that's just your inner voice.
I mean, I had to say that like that, and not my inner voice.
More about Dominique and the upcoming tournament for the now vacated Bulletproof Championship. The tournament starts September 14th.
Another bright idea that I came up with.
And Dominique's first opponent will be Tommy Too Much, a man that he is no stranger to. Just had a run-in with him, and this time it's going to be for the tournament advancement. If you win, you get to go closer to that title.
Exactly.
And Dominique has not had a title yet in WrestleAmerica.
Nope.
Maybe this summer America Strong will keep her nose out of it.
And keep her pantyhose on her leg.
Okay. You'll have a problem with women wearing pantyhose?
No, I have a problem with women taking them off and choking people with it.
Oh, okay.
I had to finish that sentence.
I was wondering where you were going with that.
You saw it. She hit him with a high heel shoe. But you like stuff like that.
Looks like in this match, Cameron Jackson's a little bit more interested in talking than fighting.
I think he knows if he really gets down the mat with Michael Taylor, he's going to get beat. You can't out-wrestle Michael Taylor. You can't. Unless you're Luthez or Danny Hodge or something like that.
He's just exercising his fingers.
People you would know nothing about.
He's got the spirit fingers going on.
Exactly. Who do I not know anything about?
Danny Hodge and Luthez.
I know about them.
Okay. Locked up now, test of strength. Overpowering now Michael Taylor, showing his strength over Cameron Jackson.
Luthez is a move named after him. You act like I don't know anything about Luthez. Yes, exactly. I've heard you talk too much about all these old people, okay? So I know about some of these old people.
Are you going to put Judas in the press?
Dude, what?
Good Judas entrance.
Yes, I will muster him up and throw him over the ropes.
Bob,
No one
make
will know
sure
what
the
hit him.
camera's charged before that match. We got to get this on tape. Everybody bring your cameras. You got to get cameras for September 14th.
Everyone's already discounting me on this. I mean, granted, I already know that 400 pounds of pure goodness is going to win the match, so I won't have to go in there.
10 minutes with Ryan North.
Let's just keep it 5. I don't want to embarrass Judas too long. Okay.
This is making an hour Iron Man.
I don't want to, like, he's not conditioned enough to do that. Okay. Like, I am personally,
But before he gets to Ryan North, he has to get through pure goodness.
He's got to prove his worth again.
And Payne, we're not sure what's on with Payne, but he has been challenged to a street fight. We'll find out September 14th who accepts that challenge.
Bob, you talk about your streak to your cardio. What is your workout detail?
I do Pilates. I do Kegel exercises.
You also watch the Buns of Steel videos?
Yeah, double heroes.
The Chuck Norris total workout over here. Micah Taylor with Cameron Jackson down on the mat right now. Cameron trying to reach to the rope to break this hold.
He's got that front chance to reply, and you have to be careful when you lock a man's head like that because he's got to be able to breathe. And you see a man, if you're out of shape at all, Ryan, the guy takes your head down, face first, you can't breathe, it's going to cut you down and slow you down.
That's what Judas is going to do to you.
Man, look, okay, you didn't let me finish with my exercises, okay? I do a lot of exercises. I do a 5-minute sprint down the road and back.
I think I saw
once
that
a day.
last week at Wrestle America. You were sprinting away from Michael Judas.
Wait, he surprised me. I wasn't expecting him to show up there.
What did you think he was going to do? Just disappear?
I was hoping he would. He should have. He should have done like a good dog does and go away.
Well, no, good dogs always come back, don't they, Bob?
Yeah.
Well, this owner's going to bite back, okay?
You had your rabies shots?
Hard punch to Cameron Jackson and goes in again that time.
Ooh.
Hits that steel post with that shoulder, and that's not going to be good for Michael Taylor. That might be the window of opportunity for Cameron Jackson. Hard forearm, could hear it pop. This is Cameron Jackson's chance now to take over on Michael Taylor.
Oh, he's taking him over.
Michael Taylor, a former superstar for Rampage Pro Wrestling, another group that was very well loved in Georgia.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to run that place. I didn't get a chance to run that place.
You were there. I saw you somewhere in the back.
I was in there a few times.
I think you were concessions or something.
I was not concessions. I was actually in a Rumble.
I saw. Did you win?
No.
Speaking of Rumbles, we got one coming up in a couple of weeks right here on this program. So keep watching Continental Championship Wrestling. The best is coming. We thank you for your comments. We read each and every one of them. And we will be on tour, Bob, coming to Tennessee, Florida, Alabama, and all over Georgia. So stay tuned and please go to our Facebook page every Sunday and follow us. It's free to subscribe. Just click the button that says subscribe, Ryan. Have you subscribed?
Yes, I've subscribed. I run the place. Why wouldn't I subscribe?
And then watch us each and every Sunday morning as we go on with this week's episode. And we're glad that all the people in Dothan, Alabama are watching on WDHN Channel 18. We'll be back in Dothan, Ryan, very soon. We got a new building coming up.
You can see me so excited right now on my face.
That's your favorite town.
Oh.
Maybe they'll put you in the ring with Ron Fuller down there or something.
Who?
The Tennessee Stud.
Who?
Yeah. I knew you didn't know the legends of wrestling.
I know the important legends.
I bet you'll
okay?
find out when you get in the ring with him.
The important legends that include myself, my brother.
Do you consider Michael Judas a legend?
He was until he didn't get the
he's
job
not a
done.
legend. How do you lose legendary status?
You know, it's a picky situation. When you screw up, you're dead to me. You're gone.
Well, that dead man was throwing some punches and some kicks last week that he looked like he was very much alive.
Well, yeah, when you take the face paint off and you don't look all white and scary and ghosty, yeah.
Well, you put the paint on him.
Whatever.
Now he's back with that beard. He looks like a lumberjack.
To me, it looks like an angry Hugh Jackman.
Oh, so now he's going to be Wolverine and get the claws out and everything else?
He should.
Well, that's illegal in wrestling. You can't do that, okay?
And nothing you do.
You make the rules.
Yes!
Now you're going to see the ire now of Michael Taylor getting a little hot. Blocked him in a hard scoop slam on CJ Cameron Jackson. And now up on that second rope, here comes Micah. Hard elbow drop off the rope. That could be all she wrote right here. Not enough to pin Cameron Jackson of the Hate Club.
Bob, go ahead and call it.
Another slow cowboy to grab. You did it for me.
On purpose across the rope into that corner. And now he is set and ready for his man. He's ready to wrap this match up. Charges in with the clothesline. And another. And repeated clotheslines in that corner. He's got Cameron Jackson rocking. One more, he's going to be knocked out.
He's out on his feet.
You know the exact amount to knock him out?
Wait a minute.
How did he do that? Caught him in midair, drops him, plants him hard.
Because he didn't hit him with the last clothesline to knock him out.
Look at this.
Trixie doing? Oh, head off the turnbuckle.
Cameron went up to climb. She was cut him off there. He came up, and we got a fall. 1, 2, 3.
That's the smartness of Trixie. That's why I signed her at Vendetta.
She's very tricky. Trixie is tricky.
Oh, you're very clever
What's
with
in
that.
that box she carries around?
I don't know. Why don't you go ask her? You don't
The
ask
winner
a
of the
woman what's in her
match,
box, okay?
Micah Taylor. Great matchup here on WrestleAmerica. You're watching Continental Chapter Wrestling. And coming up September 14th, you came up with a match for the WrestleAmerica Championship. The champion, Friday, you're putting him against his own good brother, Tyson Dean, the former WrestleAmerica champion.
Listen.
What's up with that?
Listen, I listened to the fans, and they said they want this match, so I'm giving it to them.
It's going to be a great match, no doubt about it.
Yeah, speaking of what the fans want, they really
Yes.
want this one.
Where did you get that? Did you dig up the member of
Freddie Mercury.
Freddie Mercury's
there you go.
band? Are you in that band?
No, I'm not as talented as Freddie Mercury.
Queen.
I begged him not to leave this building and quit because he was going to quit. And you know what he said? He quit anyway. He don't want to referee anymore. He's not going to referee anymore. Who cares? But he said he would come back one time to whip your So, on December 8th, my friend, it ain't going to be if somebody beats somebody. You bring your blood up here, and it belongs to Owen Parker, December 8th.
Owen Parker, former referee, now turned wrestler, all because Ryan North put his hands on the referee. You know better than that.
Look, he shouldn't have been touching 400 pounds of pure goodness after I told him not to. You get one warning from me, and then I'm going to smack you across the face.
Well, now you're getting payback because now he's not refereeing this match. He's wrestling this one.
It doesn't matter. I still know what to do.
But you're not a wrestler.
I'm not a wrestler, but I come from a pedigree. My brother is a wrestler, a very talented wrestler, a top-tier wrestler.
So you're comparing yourself to Drew Adler.
I taught him everything he knows.
I hope he knows that.
He knows that.
Okay.
I see him every week.
As long as he understands.
Oh.
You could have kept that jacket on, sir.
Man, don't let my physique fool you.
Will the sunlight kill you?
It's the dead of winter when
Now-
this was happening,
Now,
okay?
he's leaving the ring, not getting in the ring to wrestle.
You think you're special? You all people think he's special? I'm the only one here that's special. Not even you.
Yes, you are
Yeah,
special.
you're so special.
I am.
You're
Special,
good.
I'm special, sexy.
You get a special beating in this match.
Oh,
Referee is Kyle
he's
Kleiber.
slapping him again.
That's what I'm going to do to Judas.
Playing mind games. Good slap back return by Owen Parker. Look out. Good suplex.
But that felt good.
It really didn't.
Watch out of the ring.
Because he suplexed me.
You're such a big, strong
Stay in
man.
the ring and
Get back
take
in
it.
there.
Look, I wasn't prepared for that, okay?
He's coming after you.
You're not prepared for a match?
I wasn't prepared for a suplex. I thought all he knew was to count to 3, and that was it.
What are you going to do when Michael Judas gets you? Prepared for that?
Oh, my goodness. Do we really have to watch this right now?
Yes, we do.
In the corner now, Owen Parker is on fire, and retaliation, payback time by the former referee Owen Parker.
Yes, we got to watch this. What are you going to do? Threaten to fire me again? Make me lay down for you again?
I might have to.
Okay.
And if you had fired Bob and fired me, who would be doing this show? Just you.
I can find someone.
I'd like to see you try.
Thank goodness Dennis has a brain. Somebody around here knows what to do.
Why wasn't the ref pulling him off of me? That was way longer than it should have been.
Slumped over in that corner now, and Owen is set on fire. These fans behind him, 100%.
Look out now.
Good leg trip into that leg lock. A version of the Indian Death Lock. He's got that submission hold, and will Ryan North tap out here? Are you a quitter?
I'm never a quitter.
Look at that look on your face. Oh,
Look at that, right in his eyes. You pushed your
Look, I
fingers
was
in his
trying
eyes.
to grab him and roll him over. I can't help it. My hand hit his eyes, okay?
Your fingers were in his eye sockets. That's not pulling somebody's head.
Now,
And
what,
now-
you're hurt?
I am.
Now it appears that the leg now of Ryan North is injured.
That leg lock he put me in tweaked my knee enough to where I couldn't get up. When I got up, I lost all my power in my knee. I don't know if you know this, but I've actually had knee surgery on one of my knees before. It's
Because
not
of
pretty.
this.
Not because of that, but I've had that happen. I've had it to where my meniscus was torn, okay? So I understand the feeling of losing your strength in your legs.
So in the middle of this match now, the referee is informing me that Ryan North will possibly not continue because his leg is injured. Are you sure this is not a way to just get out of this match?
Why would it be a way for me to get out of this match? I'm hurt.
Well, Owen Parker being a gentleman
mean,
and a professional and stepping back, which is what you do in professional sports, even when you're in the heat of the moment, you stop and give the guy a chance to see what he's doing. He's not attacking you. You'd be all over him.
Well, God bless Owen Parker. Just God bless him all.
The man you fired.
The man I fired, because you know what? He's not as good as everyone thinks he is.
Maybe
He's not
Dennis
such a
should
great.
rehire him.
No.
I need to put a bug in his ear.
Oh my Lord! Don't make me put you in a match. Look, he's such a great guy. He's not helping me get out of the ring.
Why would he help you do anything?
I am in pain. Look at me. I'm
Now
in
look
excruciating
what a
pain.
gentleman he is. He's helping. What are you doing? Wait a minute. What a con artist.
You got to buy the trunks.
Nothing's wrong with your leg.
My strength came back. The
Oh.
muscle
it's
popped
a
back into
miracle.
place.
It's a miracle.
It's a miracle in Barnesville. Your knee's fine. Look at you.
Yeah, I was testing it out right there. Look at that.
That's why I just said God bless us, everyone. He's trying to be Tiny Tim or something. Look at this. Got the win over Owen Parker. You call that a win?
You do whatever you need to do that's necessary. Look, he was vulnerable. The match didn't end.
Look out.
You lied to all of us. You made me
Did
look
not
like a fool.
You don't know.
You made all of us look like fools.
No one here knows how my knee felt when I was up. And then it finally popped into place, and I was like, hey, this is the right time to actually finish this match.
September 14th, you're going to have another chance to get in that ring because if Michael Judas beats Drew Dennis, he gets 5 minutes with you. Also that night, the battle for the Queen of Barnesville, it's Exotic One, Simon Sermon versus Double DeRose. And for the Wrestle America Championship, Friday champion versus the man, Tyson Dean. Will Tyson Dean leaves the champion. And speaking of Michael Judas, the man at this time had both titles. You were on top of the world. What happened? How did you lose touch with this man?
Because he failed to get the job done.
He had 2 belts.
He failed to get the job done.
What was the job?
To continue to hold those belts.
Oh, so he couldn't ever lose them.
He lost them to Fry Daddy, and then he failed with my expectations. What were you going to say, Bob?
How many titles has Goodness won?
It doesn't matter. Goodness knows his role.
What is the purpose of you putting Tyson Dean in the ring with Fried Eddie for the championship.
How
does that help you?
The fans want it. The fans have been saying,
I'm not
we
buying
love
that.
Tyson.
I'm not buying that.
Shut up for a second, okay? The fans say, I love Tyson. I love Fry. So you know what? I'm giving them a collaboration of the Good Brothers must unite. And they are going to fight to the death for that title.
May the best Good Brother win.
Yes, because you know what? This is going to cause that rift that I want to see.
Speaking of rifts, here comes Payne, a man that is now under your payroll and still on the opposite side of Michael Judas. So Payne, a man that certainly can't be underestimated. He is a fighter. He is a brawler. And in this match, no doubt, it will be a double tough assignment for both of these men because this match is going to be what? A triple threat.
It's going to be a triple threat for sure. But
speaking of Tyson, there's Tyson Dean. You've got in this ring right now 3 champions, 3 main event men, 3 of the best in Wrestle America, 3 of the best in Continental Championship Wrestling, and only one man can stand at the end.
And look, there he is, kissing babies and hugging wives and other stuff like that, like just running for president right there.
Tyson Dean is beloved, just like Fried Eddie is, and just like Michael Judas is now. Did you see the fans rallying behind Michael Judas at the last event in Barnesville?
No.
No.
They're rallying
because
behind
you were
me.
running away.
They're rallying behind me saying, you can take him.
See, there's the front row rowdy ladies.
No one cares about them stupid hags.
Somebody does.
You probably. That's why you visit them every night.
Bob, what is your prediction for this match?
This prediction, it's hard with a triple threat. Anything can happen. The champion doesn't have to be involved in the decision.
Which is something I don't like about a triple threat of this caliber.
Championship on the line, both titles on the line, and anyone can be pinned for the championship.
That's what happens in a 3-way. Not everyone has to be involved.
Bob is speaking from experience. How about me and you and Bob in a 3-way?
Inside a cage. There's the bell, and we are underway, and Judas knows that he has problems with both Payne and Tyson Dean. It looks like Judas...
He's trying to hold them both off, and
he's telling them both, I've beat both of you twice. You fight it out to decide who's going to...
Smart man.
...go up against me.
Because he learned from the best. He's a smart man because he learned from the best, and that's me.
himself from the situation.
That's what you do.
And make the 2 friends fight.
If you're the champion, you make the rules.
Well, the referee calls out trying to get the champion back in the ring, but apparently it's going to start out here with Payne, Mike Payne, the Monster, against good brother Tyson Dean. And these two are not strangers to each other. They've been on both sides of the fence. And look, they got a plan now. Let's go after Judas.
See, that's not fair. That's not fair.
Swing and miss, and now pounding on Judas's Payne. And here comes Tyson. It's 2-on-1. He's getting a little bit back of what he was dishing out to both these guys.
That's a pinball getting bounced back and forth.
This is ridiculous. The ref should get them in the ring. They should have a proper 3-way like it should be.
It's a triple threat. It's no disqualifications, no countouts.
See, that's just hearsay, okay? They should all be in the ring fighting to the death, not ganging up on one person.
Tyson wants some. Oh, bouncing him off the apron. I gotta make sure I stay out of the way of this.
Yeah, we don't want Bob getting hurt.
And they are using that apron to their advantage. As we've said before, the edge of that apron is just wood and steel. And so that's a very hard edge to find your head connected to.
You know from experience?
Well, from getting out of the ring, yes, sir. It's very hard. You know. Have you ever touched the apron?
You see me in there almost every time I'm there.
Then you know it can be very dangerous. And there we have the steps, another instrument that we use. This ring is a weapon in a match like this. any part of that ring can be used because there's no disqualification.
I think they're just taking turns to see who can inflict the most damage. Now Payne setting up a chair for Judas.
That's not how you use a chair. Come on.
That's using your head.
Why not use the wheelchair guy? Come on.
Wheelchair guy give him a little piece of Sacco.
Yeah, Howard's got it going on over there. They better watch him because he might. I think he tried to kick somebody.
Well, I thought he was in a wheelchair because he couldn't move his legs. What's going on?
And now, look, he's taking him for a walk. Tyson Dean taking him up into the bleachers and
or into the cheap seats.
Getting up close and personal. This kind of action you don't get to see when you go to other events because sometimes you don't get this close to the action. Only Wrestle America.
Only Tyson would take the trip to see the fans and everything else. Only he is like that because he's such an egotistical punk.
You're talking about Tyson Dean?
Yes. Who else would I be talking about?
I don't know.
Yourself?
No, I don't have an ego. Tyson Dean is the one with the ego.
Now he's on to the gimmick table and see some pictures and T-shirts on sale.
It would happen to be a Good Brother table, so that's why it fell apart.
Good Brother merchandise now.
Maybe you should get you a Good Brother T-shirt.
I don't need one. They should actually make North Star shirts and stuff like that.
They knew no one would buy them.
That table.
All the people that make all the knockoff stuff that put out
George
stuff.
Does the shirt knockoff stuff.
Well, if he starts knocking off my brand and everything else, then he needs to start paying me.
Bob, maybe he could get one of those Wrestle America caps.
Oh! Off the wall.
You see the dent that it left
the
over
mark
there?
on the wall.
That's just, that's the kind of man that Michael Judas is.
Tearing down the place.
This is why I think you're in such a dilemma, right, North. Not only do you have to fear wrestling Michael Judas, you know Michael Judas better than most anybody, so you know what he's capable of doing. You know he could pull you apart.
Right there is, you just made it right there and clear. You say I fear him because I know what he's capable of. That's the thing. That's the crutch. I know what he's capable of. I know his weaknesses, his strengths, and what he's going to do. So I've already got him in this chess game. Checkmate.
We'll find out September 14th. Bring your chess set with you. I got a feeling before the night's over, Bob, I got a feeling Ryan is going to be on the receiving end of some punishment.
And I'll be looking forward to it.
Y'all just yap it up. Y'all already discounting me, and you're already discounting 400 pounds of pure goodness from winning that match. I see how it's going to be.
And now we got a little boxing match going on with the Monster Mike Payne, and the Dukes are up.
And the thing with Tyson, I'll give him this. He is a former boxer. He knows how to spar. So he's out of his element.
Tyson Dean to become the Wrestle America champion, to defeat Friday Eddie. Is that your plan?
There's no grand plan for me on who wins. The plan is to
divide and conquer. Go ahead and say it. Divide and conquer.
You don't care who wins. You just want them to destroy each other.
Yes. Both of them are going for the title. Both of them want to show the fans that they are the best. Both of them have huge egos. So yeah, divide and conquer. Let's just say the best Good Brother wins.
Now the truth comes out.
And then I'll be on the other side waiting for that championship to come back to me at one point or another.
And right now on the floor, Judas in a bad way as both Tyson and Payne are working him over. But here's the problem now in a triple threat. You get the champion down, both those guys want to pin him. How's that going to happen? Somebody's got to go.
And that's where you're going to see. That's the dilemma with the triple threat. Who's going to actually make that pin? Oh, Lord, the worst Stone Cold impersonation ever.
What are you talking about? That's the best Stone Cold I ever heard.
Well, he has been compared to Steve Austin. He looks a little bit like Steve Austin.
Look, it's not Halloween, okay? Not yet.
And now taking that metal chair. That metal chair does not give. Could have broke his chin right there. His jawbone.
I don't know if Judas knows where he is right now. He's stumbling all over the place.
This match is all over the building, and I've got a feeling that's what this match is going to be with Judas and pure goodness, because there's no disqualification. Anything goes.
Just watch Tyson. Watch Tyson. He's going to turn his back on Payne. Because everyone says he's a good brother.
Never turn your back on anyone that's triple threat.
Exactly.
The question is, where is Ryan North?
Oh.
Somebody had you tied up somewhere.
My wife. No, I just had a match. I just beat Owen Parker in a match. Why do I need to be out there after I just had a match?
Well, you were saying you were there for Michael Judas. Apparently you betrayed him because you're not even in his corner. You're in a championship match. Maybe you were the weak link.
My knee was still giving me some trouble.
Man, what's Tyson doing?
What are they doing now?
I guess they heard about the amenities from Simon's sermon.
Somebody needs to take a restroom break.
That's disgusting. Oh my God.
Who do you have cleaning that bathroom, Ryan?
You.
It's gone without being clean for a couple of minutes.
Oh wait, no, I saw you go in there with Patricia.
Oh.
And now got him by the head, takes him and slams him into a trash can. He's using any tool he could find. Tables, chairs, trash cans, toilets, you name it. He's doing it.
See, they got to use weapons. They can't use their own real weapons, which is their fist.
But give Judas credit. This man's still fighting.
Swing and a miss.
He'll never stop fighting.
As long as this match is going on and all the punishment he's gotten from two guys, he is still going because he's the priest of punishment.
He knows how to take it.
He knows how to take it and he knows how to give it.
And he's going to give it to you on the 14th.
No, sir.
I promise you, Pure Goodness has never been in the ring with anything like this.
They've been in the ring together, but as a team. And Pure Goodness is smart too. Don't give him.
Oh, wait a minute.
Discount. Well, God, stupid pool noodles again. Thank God. I could just imagine the comments on YouTube blowing up because the stupid pool noodle is being used against Michael Judas.
You're the one that brought the noodles in, the noodle match and all that stuff.
I did. You did that. You always blaming me for stupid ideas that you make.
And now in the ring, the champion is down. Is he out? Is he primed now to be defeated? Can Tyson Dean get the pin? Will Payne allow him to get the pin? Where is Payne? There he is, both of them. They both want the same thing, Bob. Only one man can pin him. What's going to happen?
They'll figure that out down the road, but they're still looking to inflict some punishment on Michael Judas.
Now that's teamwork.
That's banging your head.
That gives the word head banging a whole new meaning.
Yap it up, guys. Yap it up. Uh-oh. Oh, we finally see people not teaming up and going against Judas?
Well, they have to wrestle. Somebody has to beat here.
Oh, I thought they were just going to be buddy-buddy and pinning both at the same time.
Look at Payne. Step up insecurity.
The big man showing some moves.
I mean, that was so good that Santa came back because he wanted to see this.
Not many 300-pounders you see doing drop kicks and step-up insecurities.
Yeah, you're right about that. Wait till you see what 400 pounds of Pure Goodness can do on the 14th.
I can't wait.
Ryan, are you on the naughty list?
With my wife.
Well, Santa's already told me you
I don't think she exists. You keep talking about her, but we've never met her.
Because I don't want her to meet losers like you.
Okay, then.
Now sets him up for a suplex. Snap suplex by good brother Tyson Dean. Covers and hooks the leg. And a 2 count.
I think Ben over here is the one that's got the undefeated record.
1-0. You were there, so you know.
Why don't you face me?
You're the booker, not me.
All right, let's do it.
I tell you what, don't put my job on the line and let's see what happens.
I'll still destroy you.
Okay, then.
I still think the 3-way would be good.
We'll take you into the bathroom.
And make you like it.
I'm done with you guys. I'm leaving.
Ryan North has left. Maybe we should talk more about the bathroom when he's here. He'll leave more often. And now we've got the big man Payne. Tyson Dean has got him worn down. Now you're seeing, Bob, why Tyson Dean has been a champion most of his career.
Yeah, Judas tried using the ring apron to keep himself from falling backwards, but he wasn't able to maintain his balance.
We talked around this title match a lot, but there's a very good chance, Bob, that with nothing to do with Ryan North, Tyson Dean could defeat Friday Addict. September 14th, he could be the 4-time Wrestle America champion.
Making history.
Who will the fans cheer for?
Oh, look, he's back.
Yeah, I'm back because y'all can't do your job right. Just had to get a drink. Had to go to the
Trying to
bathroom.
put Tyson Dean over.
You shouldn't.
He can be the next champion.
He could, or it could be Fry Daddy.
He's the champion now.
Oh, look at
Great trip
Judas.
now. Judas is not out of this match. He's showing them runs and right into that post. Never count out for priest of punishment. Never. That's a mistake.
You're right. You should never count him out.
Then you think about that real hard.
You think about that real hard.
You must not like Pure Goodness. Put him in a match with this man.
Look, I gave Michael Judas the one wish he asked for. He wanted a match with one of my monsters. I gave him the match.
With the biggest one.
Do you think I don't have faith in 400 pounds of pure goodness?
Apparently you do. You're putting your life on the line.
Is your will in order?
Yes, it is. Thank you for caring so much. What we should worry about is if Michael Judas's will is in order. Because let's just say he gets past 400 pounds of pure goodness, and then he's got to get in a ring with me.
How would you attack him?
I'm not going to disclose that information right now because that would be letting out a secret. You don't let out missile secrets out from the U.S. to the Russia, do you?
Oh, yeah, that's a nice comparison.
It's the truth.
September 14th, Battle Fest, Wrestle America, Barnesville, the night he comes home. He is back.
Who's he?
Right there, he's back.
Michael Judas.
Yes. The man, he's home.
All right.
He's ready to reclaim everything that was his.
Then he needs to fall in order and listen to me like he used to. And not disappoint me.
He's gonna listen to you. Listen to you scream.
Y'all keep discounting me. Y'all keep discounting me. I tell you what, everyone on YouTube, go ahead and comment. Who do you think is going to win, Michael Judas or 400 pounds of pure goodness?
And then who's going to win between Michael Judas and Ryan North?
If he gets past 400 pounds of pure goodness. No disqualification match. Remember that.
I remember.
I look forward to the comment section on this episode.
Oh, yeah. Maybe Pax, whatever his name is, going to say something derogatory about me, too.
Did you know Tracer X is on the next
throw up your X.
He's taking on Cosmo Martinez in the first round of the Liverpool tournament. A lot of fans on YouTube liking some Tracer X.
They do. They think he's sexy.
Some of them liking him a little too much, but I'm not going to go there.
But he will have Katie Sparks with him.
Okay.
Ring and all.
Interesting.
Are you familiar with Katie Sparks?
I've seen her around. Are you familiar with her?
I've seen her.
Do you make sure she sees your wedding ring?
We're getting married.
Are you talking about Ben's not married?
No, you.
Yeah. See? She sees it.
Where's your wedding ring?
It's on right here, don't you see?
Now a hard forearm there by Tyson Dean off the ropes.
Plants him up!
Oh!
Plants him hard.
That's what I want to see.
Is that why you put Payne on the payroll? Moves like that?
Yeah.
As disappointed as I am in Payne that he's taking your filthy, dirty money,
I
really
clean it.
have to give him credit.
I clean my money. Quit saying it's dirty.
Anything from you is
You don't
dirty.
care about Mike Payne at all. You go ahead and admit you don't care nothing about him. You just want what he can do for you.
Look, he knows his role, okay? He knows what his role is. He's a good boy. He gets paid what I pay him, and he listens to what he needs to do.
So when are you going to get that gold around his waist? Is that your plan? You give him the gold?
I'm not disclosing what my plans are. You don't let out secrets. There's a grand scheme that I've got going on to make Wrestle America better. And as you see, after this last show that we had, Vendetta, you see that crowd was huge.
You're going to make Wrestle America great again? It's already great without you.
It's gotten better since I've made my presence known.
What are you, Ryan Trump now? What is your...
No, I would not stoop down to being stupid like that guy.
It's going to be huge.
I'm going to build a wall around you, too, so I don't have to talk to you anymore.
Good luck with that.
I've got money for it.
Dennis has got a tractor to tear your walls down.
What's it going to do, bring Bob's camera and smash through it?
Well, that was you.
I didn't do that.
Your man did it. You're responsible for what your men do.
No, they
You
know
give
their
them their
own.
walking orders. So.
They know their own volitions. They do what they need to do.
Judas now picking Tyson Dean up, sets him to bring him back to the ring and rakes him over that top rope. Did you see that?
No, I saw it. That was great.
And Judas also injured in the process.
Payne having a hold of Tyson's leg there, dropping him on the apron.
Both men are down.
Well, I mean, Judas got beat up the whole match by 2 other guys. Why would he not be down?
Wait a minute.
Here comes Tetsu Mikuchi, the Japanese assassin. Where did he come from?
From the back, apparently.
From Japan.
Did you send him?
He doesn't look Japanese to me. What were you?
I'm in my office. I'm in my office relaxing.
With Ira Frost.
No, good God, no.
She had you on the table?
Masseuse.
No, she's not on my payroll.
The dead man rises. And here comes Tyson Dean up. Here comes Michael Judas, who will get the first advantage. It's a choke.
There we go.
Setting him up for a choke slam. Tyson knows what's coming. He's fighting it off. He breaks the hold. Good go behind. Picks him up. Spine buster. And that's a big spine to be busted.
Tyson Dean starting to feel it.
That's the good brother who could be the next Wrestle America champion. But he's got to beat his good brother Friday to do it.
I can't wait. This is going to be great.
Can't believe he put them against each other.
Why wouldn't I? He wants the championship.
2 of the best.
Wait a minute.
Here comes the 400 pounds of pure goodness.
And look at those. Those hits aren't even affecting
Now why
him.
is he coming in?
Referee calling for the bell now.
Can you imagine what's going to happen, Bob, when pure goodness has to turn all of that energy against Michael Judas?
That's going to be great. I can't wait.
First time they've had a match, and here comes the Monster Pain. I wonder if Michael Judas could throat slam, choke slam, 400 pounds of pure goodness.
Payne and Tyson Dean cleaning out the ring.
Judas is disqualified, therefore he keeps the title, and I'm sure that was all part of your grand master plan as well.
I guess we'll never know, right?
Michael Judas not happy with this match, but he's probably glad it's over because it was a tough match, basically 2-on-1.
Oh, Lord. Here comes the president talking.
He's your good brother.
I only have one brother that's good.
Sarah, take a chair. You want to stick your nose in this? I worked damn hard. Trying a lot of big athletes to get back and get a shot at him. You want to step up and get in this? January 12th, right here. You two against me. And hell, if you're down for it, me and Payne. Hey, bro, don't sit there and just nod your head. I've had enough of these monster goons licking my butt kicked from one end of the country to the other by monsters. If you're gonna be my partner, you're gonna be a damn man, and you're gonna answer me like a man. Now shake my hand, and what do you say? I'll be your partner anytime, brother.
And there you see a handshake and a hug. And that is before Payne was listening to certain people with dirty money.
Hey, I can't help it. He's got bills to pay, okay?
Next week, here on this show, Judas and Goodness against Payne and Tyson. That's all the time we have for this week. For Ryan North, for Ben Masters, we'll see you here next week for another episode of Continental Championship Wrestling.
So long, everybody.